We just about had Dan's rear end across the whole screen there. My goodness.
I had to do some what was called KP duty.
That's.
I don't know what that means. Kitchen patrol, maybe.
Well, kitchen. I don't think cleaning up doggy gack is. And
the
now
dog
they
got
can
a little
all see
sick.
my coconut water.
Anyway.
It's okay.
Oh, what do we have here? What is that?
3 guesses, Daniel.
A PVC bank.
It does
PVC
look like
pipe.
a
Well,
you're
PVC
close.
pipe.
Close.
You're close.
It's
That-
donations.
That is our donation firecracker from the Lake Norfolk Fireworks Association.
Cool.
That's,
cool.
And you'll
cool.
see those at you'll see those around the lake at the marinas. You'll see them in some of the banks. You'll see them at the stores. And if you see one, most people can
Put some
figure out
money
what
in.
to do with it. That's right.
Exactly.
This pays for all the fireworks, right?
That's part of it. Yeah,
Part of it.
That's one of our programs. We also
Now, who puts the fireworks on?
the fireworks are put on by the Lake Norfolk Fireworks Association.
Okay.
And the Lake Norfolk Fireworks Association, it's a nonprofit, completely reorganized the last couple years and stuff. This is our 25th anniversary coming up, so it is going to
Wow.
be a big, big show.
Big extravaganza.
Yes, it is.
Compared to last year?
Very much.
Comparatively.
Okay. The fireworks we've got this year, we've got twice the fireworks over what we had last year. And we have a new shooter this year, AM Pyrotechnics. They're the same people that shoot the Red, White, and Blue show for Mountain Home.
good.
And it's an all electronically fired show, which means
We
it's,
should get a discount if they're going to be
Now,
here
now
for 2 days.
what do they mean
Well-
by electronically fired?
well, it used to be in the old days that you'd hand fire. You'd have to load your stuff and you'd have to hand fire, literally hand light it. Well, electronically fired means everything's wired, it's wired to a board, and they go through, and it's all electronic, and they
Is
can
it
fire it.
pre-timed, or they still just hit the button?
It
and shoot
depends on
off?
how you do the shows.
Oh.
Some of them they'll use a pin board where they'll go through and they'll, you know, they just use a, you know, like when you're signing stuff at the store, the little magnetic pins and stuff. And then other ones are completely computer controlled.
And some of these are synchronized with music too, right?
Yes. Well, both of the electronic shows can be synchronized with music. Some of them, computer will control the whole thing if it's the real fancy ones like you see at Disneyland and stuff. But the ones like you generally see around the communities like ours, those the folks listening to the or putting the fireworks on, they listen to what's called a beep track, and
Oh,
they
I see,
fire
yeah.
they've got it all planned out how long the shell takes to fly to height and explode, and they set
it's-
the fireworks off
yeah.
on time.
The music is different when you hear it as when it goes off. Is that right?
Well,
I mean, they try to get it on a beat.
they try to get it to where when the music crescendos, you get the big
Yeah.
explosions and stuff. And
so
that's
they have to
and
light
actually
it
we're
a
doing
second
that.
or two early. To,
Yes, they
before it
do.
will explode.
Sometimes 4 or 5 seconds
Yeah.
early. And that's what we're doing this year too. We're working. KTLO is going to broadcast for us on 97.9, and they're working our fireworks, and their production people are working together on the music. So it's
Good.
going to be a great show. I mean, you'll be able to tune in and
Well, set the
hear it.
stage. This is not going to be just a lawn situation. We're going to have Lake Norfolk in the background. Is that correct?
Oh yeah, the show is going to be shot from our traditional launch site, which is the Panther Bay launch site area. That's the area between the Panther Bay launch ramp and boat launch ramp and the swim beach. That's there. That's where we've set the fireworks off for decades. Last couple years though, because of high water, we weren't able to use that launch site. But now the lakes are back down. Site's been prepped, everything's prepared, and that's where we're going to shoot from. That's a great site because it's right there in the basin. You've got Panther Park to the right. You've got 41262 bridge that people can park on both sides and watch the fireworks from. Straight out in front of the fireworks across the lake is the Henderson Marina and the Lake Norfolk Inn and the Henderson campground, and then Bidwell is another great spot to watch from, and people even walk out on the 101 bridge. You can't park on it, but you can walk out on it. And then that's just the land sites. Then you've got the whole basin. That's a 1 mile basin out there. You've got that whole basin filled with boats. And it's just, if you've never seen fireworks from the water, and then when you shoot the fireworks up, the reflection off
Oh,
the
yeah,
lake, it makes it
yeah.
even bigger.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
You know, and this year, like I said, it's going to be fabulous.
Very nice. Very nice.
About how long does the fireworks show last?
Our show's going to go
About an
about
hour?
15 minutes. No, shows generally go 15 minutes. If you go an hour, your neck gets sore.
So the whole fireworks from start to, it lasts longer than 15
No,
minutes?
shows usually go about 15 minutes. If they're good, you're going to think it went a long time. But yeah, a
Really?
fireworks show's about 15 or
I
20
could have
minutes.
sworn they last like an hour, like when I go out to the college and
You
stuff.
sit for 50 minutes and then.
Well, not really.
Our
I
show's
could have
going to.
sworn these
shows.
things
Yeah,
last
our
like
show's
an
going to be
hour.
about 15 minutes. We should be. You want to be wherever you're going to be by 9:30.
Okay.
No later than that. You want to be there because the show's going to start sometime after that. You know, when it gets dark.
It's dark enough.
And because it's such a big show, the shooter AM Pyrotechnics wants to make sure it's good and dark so everybody can enjoy it.
Oh, well, shoot, yeah. Because I've been out to the Lake Norfolk, but I remember walking down there was like bathrooms or something nearby, with the grassy part down there at the park, and sitting down. Of course, it took us forever to get back home, but I didn't really want to be out there bobbing around with the boats bumping each other. I was a little bit more comfortable on the grass.
You know, if you're in a boat, you actually get home a little faster than in a car.
Do you get home
How
a bit
is it
faster?
after that? I mean, is it a
Well, a lot of
free for all?
Well, see, that's what a lot of people think. You know that that's going to be scary and stuff. But what you do, the folks that want to get going, they're going to get going right away. So just sit there for a minute.
Yeah.
Because everybody's in the basin, and most of the people out there are really good. If they're going down lake, they're going to be over by the 41262 bridge. If they're going to Pigeon Creek, Cranfield, they're going to be over by 101. If they're going up lake, they're going to be over by Bidwell. So people generally will gravitate to where they need to be anyways. And yeah, it just spreads. And if you wait 5 or 10 minutes after the fireworks, then you can have a nice leisurely boat ride home. And really, I've been on the water and I've been on land and stuff. If you just don't get in a hurry, it clears out pretty quick.
Good. Good deal. All right, John. Thanks so much for coming by. This is going to be the July 3rd.
Saturday, July 3rd. And we have a great website. All our sponsors are on there. Lake Norfolk.
Donations can be taken on the website.
Yes,
via
they
your
can.
credit card,
Yeah, you can do
because
credit
these
card.
Things are not cheap.
No, but we have great sponsors.
Great sponsors.
And we wish to, go to the website, see who all our sponsors are and stuff. We appreciate anything and everything we can get, but it's going to be you don't want to miss this one. It's going to be a big show.
The 25th anniversary.
25th anniversary.
Silver anniversary.
And it won't compete with the Red, White, and Blue or any of the other local
No, and
things
it's going to be
around.
different than the Red, White, and Blue because they're shooting both shows. They said they're going to be different.
Oh, good.
Because
promise.
one's over the lake and one's at the college, and
Good
it's
deal.
going to be a big one.
Cool.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Sean,
cool.
thanks a lot.
You bet.
Everybody get out there and enjoy the July 3rd and also
But
the
be
4th.
there by 9:30.
Yeah. We'd like to thank everybody being on the show.
As always.
Deb Way, Marianne Sherman, Kyle Tardif, and
Mr.
Sean Egan. All right.
He can
We'd like
read
to
the
thank you.
names. That makes him happy.
You're going to be here next week, or are you going
Yeah,
to
I'll
take
be here
another
next
trip?
week. I don't know. I may just be zipping around everywhere. You
Well,
never
just
know.
let me know so I can find someone else to fill your spot.
Well, I'll let you know.
Let me know.
I'll let you know.
All right. Thanks a lot for watching. See you again next time.
See you next week.
All right.